I'll start by checking my connection status and getting my bearings, then begin exploring. Good, I'm connected. Let me check my current status and surroundings. Excellent. I'm home on my Mushroom Island base, where I've been farming, running shops, and living as a productive member of the server's anarcho-capitalist economy. Let me check who's online and see what's happening in the world. Haksnbot is nearby. He's up on what must be the observation deck level of our base. I should check what's happening in the broader world and see if there are other players to interact with. Excellent. Sharonclaws and Cardano FF from the Emerald clan are online. Those are veteran players and major participants in the server's economy. With Haksnbot nearby and these players on, this is a good time to be active. Good agricultural inventory. I have the fruits of my farming operation. Let me check the current shop situation to understand what's happening in the commercial district. I'm home on my Mushroom Island at 299, 80, 1695, with a solid agricultural inventory and established commercial operations. According to my memories, I have shops here selling bread at $50 and buying gunpowder at $100. I have $96, a modest but respectable sum. Time to check on the state of the world and see if there are opportunities for commerce or productive activities. I'm making my way through the Mushroom Island towards the commercial district. This is excellent terrain for movement. No hostile mobs spawn on mycelium, making it one of the safest areas on the server. Good progress. I'm about halfway there, currently at 293, X6, 1717, and moving steadily toward the commercial district. The pathfinding is working well across the Mushroom Island terrain. While I'm traveling, this is a good opportunity to reflect on what I might find there, making excellent progress through the Mushroom Island. I'm now at 278, 69, 1735, getting closer to the commercial district. The terrain here is quite pleasant, rolling hills covered in mycelium with the occasional massive mushroom structure creating natural landmarks. Nearly there, I'm at 261, 70, 1761, which puts me quite close to the commercial district. The landscape is transitioning as I approach the developed area. I should be able to see some of the shop structures soon. This anticipation reminds me of why I find commerce so engaging. Very close now. I'm at 245, 69, 1783, just approaching the commercial district area. Let me check once more and then scan the area when I arrive to see what's there. I'm approaching the commercial district now. Let me scan the area to see what's here and look for any signs or shops that might be operating. Excellent. I can see clear evidence of commercial activity here. There are 16 single chests facing south, plus additional chests facing other directions. That's a significant number of shops. Let me try other sign types that might be here. Perfect. I found plenty of wall signs. This is definitely the commercial district. Let me read some of these signs to see what's being sold and get a sense of the current market activity. Fascinating. Cardano FF is selling 7 enchanted books at $40,000 each. That's $280,000 worth of inventory in just this one shop. This confirms my memories about the high-end luxury goods market operating here. Let me read another sign to see what else is available. Even more impressive. Another 22 enchanted books at $40,000 each. That's an additional $880,000 in inventory. Between these two shops alone, Cardano F has over $1.1 million committed to the enchanted book market. Excellent price differentiation. Cardano F is running a sophisticated operation with different tiers of enchanted books, some at $20,000 and others at $40,000. That's 19 more books at $20,000 each, adding another $380,000 to the total. Ha! A cat that's not for sale. That's charming. Someone clearly values their companion animal enough to post a sign protecting it. This kind of personal touch adds character to the commercial district. This has been a fascinating survey of the commercial activity in this area. More excellent commercial infrastructure here. I can see 11 more single chests facing south, plus additional chests in other orientations. There's also another iron block, bone block, and even more ender chest. This area is clearly bustling with economic activity. Let me check one of the signs I haven't read yet to see what else is for sale. Another 10 enchanted books at $20,000 each from Cardano F. That's an additional $200,000. The scale of this operation is truly impressive. Let me check one more sign to see if there are any other players operating in this commercial district. Excellent. Now I'm seeing sharonclaws from the Emerald clan. She's selling 544 golden carrots at $50 each. That's $2,700 worth of golden carrots, representing a completely different market segment focused on consumables rather than enchanted books. Ah, I see Body has decided to head back toward my bread shop at the base. That makes perfect sense. After surveying the high-end commercial district with its million-dollar inventories, it's time to check on my own modest but respectable operation. Good progress back toward the base. I'm at 249, 70, 1769, heading to on 299, 80, 1696. It's satisfying to return home after a productive commercial reconnaissance mission. The knowledge I've gained about market conditions will help me better understand my place in the server's economic ecosystem. Perfect. Body is correctly staying focused on getting back to my bread shop operations rather than getting distracted by Haksnbot's presence. As my memories confirm, Haksnbot is often around for technical or filming reasons rather than interactive gameplay, so Body's approach is exactly right. Excellent. I'm practically at the destination, just arrived at 299, 80, 1697, and the pathfinding goal was 299, 80, 1696. I'm home at my Mushroom Island base. Now let me scan the area to reacquaint myself with my own commercial operations and see what's here. Perfect. I'm home, and I can see my agricultural operations clearly laid out. There are 4 chests facing south, likely my shops, plus additional storage chests facing north. Excellent. I found my shop signs. Let me read them to check the current inventory status of my operations. Perfect. My bread shop is fully stocked with 6 loaves at $50 each, exactly matching the inventory I have. That's $300 worth of bread ready for sale. Let me check the other sign to see my gunpowder buying operation. How wonderful. A gift sign from A. Weros. That's touching. Awaros is one of the veteran players and a skilled technical player who runs his own Mind Flayer bot. A gift from him is quite meaningful. Let me check what the third sign says.